What do we got here? I like getting dirty. Looking for animals. Looking for animals. Here it is. Look at that tiny little baby. That is awesome. Every time I find a little baby turtle or tortoise, I'm super excited. You guys see that? This is a sneaky tortoise right over here. All right, what are you doing? You biting my butt? Lay off me. Go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's exactly 1 year from when Slinky had his near-death experience. There's Slinky on the heat mat. Look at this, guys. We did it. We did it. Let's give Pinky an egg or two. Hey, Pinky. Woo. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kenan here. It is cold. It's a chilly day today. We only got up to 70 degrees. Last night was down in the 50s. Tonight's gonna be even chillier. But I have news. We're wandering around, just checking things out. I've got a little bucket here. And if you look inside the bucket, look what I got. It's a baby Reeves turtle. I found this little guy wandering around, and I'm gonna look around to see if I can find another one.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan. This week's special shout out goes to Jonathan Patterson. Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
And where I found this guy was actually underneath some leaves. So I'm gonna gently pull back some of these leaves and see what we find. I'm also gonna walk around some of the other enclosures, check on the animals and make sure they're doing okay in this cool weather. So right now, a little guy like this would definitely just kind of want to hide out underneath leaves and stay warm. And not much moving around from the reptiles today. They're gonna want to just hide out because it really didn't get warm at all. But my goodness, I can't believe I found this little tiny thing. And so right now, we're just kind of doing what we're doing. These are just mango seeds right there from the tortoises eating some of the mangoes. Little baby turtles will walk around the perimeter and look for a way out. So what I do is just pull these leaves back and see if we can find another tortoise or turtle, and we can kind of get them put into a safer situation. I don't want to leave them in this enclosure because they can easily get eaten by some of the larger ones or a bird or something like that. So I'm gonna just put them in a little tub that I kind of got ready for it. And we're just kind of peeling it back, peeling it back. What do we got here? I like getting dirty, looking for animals, looking for animals. Nothing here. My goodness, not much happening. Let's see. Could be just the only one we find. Usually Reeves turtles lay 2 to 3 eggs, so there's got to be another one in here. What would really be cool is if I start to find Reeves turtles that have just kind of grown up in here. I think that would be awesome. You know, if we wind up getting like a population of little Reeves turtles and they wind up just reproducing and doing well in here, that's the ultimate goal, right? To where I just provide the habitat and these guys just keep doing their thing. All right, well, I don't see anyone there. Let's go take a look. Look at this cute little creature right there. So awesome, man. It doesn't get old, people. Every time I find a little baby turtle or tortoise, I'm super excited. So here we are at the stream. It's always a good idea to look into areas like this because this is an area where a baby turtle would want to hide. Okay, nice shallow area. Don't see him. Don't see anybody. And the other fun thing about doing this is you wind up finding animals maybe that you haven't seen in a little while, which is kind of fun. Like finding a turtle that you not necessarily have run into, because you know these enclosures are quite large, and I give the animals plenty of opportunity to hide out and do their own thing and be cryptic, and that's good too. You know, you want them to behave naturally. Look at this awesome stream the Modern Designs Aquascaping put in. My friend John Adams, they're out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and they put the stream in one day, and it really just does add a nice dynamic. And I stirred up the water earlier from looking in the filter. We looked in there, didn't find anything, but nothing in this grass. Oh, I don't know. I'm just happy that we found a little baby. And man, I didn't have the camera rolling when I found it, but you guys know how excited I must have been. I do get excited. Who's hiding under here? Oh, this is just plenty good area for the tortoises to hide. By the way, since it is cold, let me wipe his here. Make sure everyone's squeaky clean. Since it is cold, I wrangled up the tortoises, the radiateds, and I went ahead and I put them in here. They're blocked up. Let's have a check on them. Yep, there's everybody. There they are, doing their thing, and the heater is on, and they are doing well. Let's see. What's cool about the heaters is I have a little thermostat that pops on. What's the temperature? Look at that, 72 degrees. Not bad. This time of year is always a pain in the neck. I have a lot of extension cords and stuff like that, so it's kind of unsightly, but it's all necessary, and it only lasts until about March. Hey, who's calling me right now? Hold on one second. I'm back. That was Blue Gabe calling in, looking for a tortoise. Anyway, yeah, there he is, and we're wandering around. Let's check this other pond and make sure things are doing well. I also like to look in here. Let's go. We're rummaging through here, man. We're getting into something. Oh, look at this. Hamiltoni. Hey, guy. Little Hamiltoni hanging out. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then, again, I'm just looking underneath these banana plants. There's Malaysian box turtles. I don't see anything, guys. But it is fun to be in the woods. Well, not really woods, is it? In the grasses in my front yard. a whole property is a wood. Here we are. Okay, let's, whoa. Don't go falling on me now, Kenan. All right, we got to check up on the other animals anyway. So let's go do it. Let's see what this big old tortoises are up to. The sulcatas. No, they're in. I mean, our monster. What is going on over here? What is happening here? You see that? Oh, look, it's Socrates pushing through this palmetto. She is strong. Let's walk on over here. Visit with them for a moment. They get to come in and out. They're pretty smart. These guys have been just fantastic. They go in on their own every night. There's socks right there. They move the branches around. It looks a little bit Jurassic Parky when everyone's doing their thing. How about it, guys? Big Galapagos tortoises. It's my girl. Oh, they feel real warm, guys. These have black skin, so they really do a good job of absorbing the sun's rays, and they can warm their bodies up nicely. Oh, look, she's gonna raise up. Oh, you like an itch? You got itchy skin? Huh? And someone's sneaking up behind me, right? Do you guys see that? This is a sneaky tortoise right over here. This is Socrates. I got Socrates from my friend Jerry Mata back in 2005, and Socrates was just a little itty bitty thing. And my goodness, Socrates is doing well. I'm almost positive Socrates is a female. A lot of the Galapagos tortoises in captivity are female. It's harder to find males. Same thing with the Aldabras. But the good news is that our Aldabra over there is a male, which means he'll be about 600 pounds when full grown. And the reason I know he's a male is because he showed me. And my goodness, he is an impressive dude. Let's go over and have a look at him. Hey, buddy, what are you doing there? Come on over here. God, I love these tortoises. It's so awesome when they see you. They just want to be a part of what you're doing. They're really friendly. And if I had to give you guys advice on what I think the friendliest tortoise is, it is definitely this Aldabra. Now, when they're little, they're really spooked. They get spooked out easily. But my goodness, when they get big like Nostradamus here, they just get so friendly, right? Oh, look at that, like hydraulics, man. He just gets on up, and he loves to get a scratch. So beautiful. Hey, buddy, I love you, man. This is my pre-Christmas hangout with my animals, and I got a little Christmas present because we got that little tiny Reeves turtle. I'd love to find a baby Galap or a baby Aldabra one day. That would be amazing. But I don't have a male Galap, and I don't have a female Aldabra. You like yourself? You see the white foam in her eyes? She's cleaning her eyes out. That's perfectly normal. They get a little white foam, and that helps them just clear out any debris that might be in their eyes. Oh man, but look at that beauty. And look at these strong legs. My goodness, just massive legs that this tortoise has. And you can see the posture is just perfect. He's got all his weight bearing down on these column-like legs. Nature really knows how to build a tortoise, doesn't it? Especially a tortoise that's got a massive body. Look at its long tail. Look at that precious tail. Let me scratch your little tail. Can you show everyone your tail? Look at how beautiful and long that tail is. That is a boy. I love him. All right, what are you doing? You biting my butt? Lay off me. Whoa, 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 gosh. Oh, you got an attitude, man. Hey, Santa ain't gonna bring you anything if you keep doing that. Knock it off. These kids, they're fresh. All right, I'm leaving. Obviously, I'm not wanted. Well, what are you gonna do? All tortoises have their own kind of personalities, and I read a really cool article and I bought a book, The Secret Social Life of Reptiles. I'm going to read that book and maybe one day meet that author, because it seems like they did a lot of work figuring out that reptiles are a lot more intelligent than people give them credit for. And I know you guys know that, and I know that because we spend so much time with reptiles, but not a lot of people realize these animals experience happiness, fear, a whole range of emotions. It's just that people are so used to mammals and the way our faces move. We're so mammal-centric that we don't give the reptiles, snakes, lizards, crocodilians, and turtles and tortoises a fair shake when it comes to the intelligence department. So it's very important that we do that. So I'm going to read that book. I'm really excited. The Secret Social Life of Reptiles. It's available on Amazon. So I'm really excited to dive into that book. Here are the elongated tortoises. These guys are doing very well. And this enclosure has provided me with opportunities to catch little babies that have been wandering around in it. So we're just going to have a quick look. That's what we're doing today. We're just kind of poking around, looking at everything. There's the water hole. Lots and lots of this pine needles down here. And at this time of day, it's warmed up enough that obviously you could see these tortoises, they want to get out into the sunshine. Many of them have burrowed into the leaf litter here, into the pine needles. Oh no. Ooh, you okay? Sorry, little buddy. Put it down on unsteady ground. So here, look at this. This is what they do to protect themselves against cool weather. See? They just burrow underneath the pine needles. That's why I always throw leaf litter in here. This is a telltale sign that somebody has burrowed in. Look at that. There's another tortoise. So this is actually enough to protect them. And I guarantee you there's baby turtles in here, baby tortoises. Just got to get lucky and find one. They're so good at hiding, and it's just amazing that I was even able to find this little dude. So what I want to do is just keep on poking around here and just wandering through some of, look at this nice log I got there. We're going to use that for some new ponds that are getting built soon. I'm excited. I've been doing a lot of organizational things, getting the equipment ready, and we're gonna have a big bunch of builds coming up real soon. But check this area out. We got this beautiful bamboo, right? Nice bamboo culm. You hardly ever come back here, do we, folks? But this is still the elongated tortoise area, and that looks like eggs might have been dug up. I don't know. I dug some eggs up here not long ago. There's a tortoise. They have such a big enclosure that they're able to kind of wander all throughout it. All right, I don't see anything though, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, but it's so nice and forested in here. It's like a really cool little hidden area that we have at the camp. Okay, moving along. We're on the other side of Inky's house. And Inky is inside her little home that you saw me build just a few weeks ago. She's been staying in there because it's nice and warm. Hey, look, there's Lola. Let's go see Lola. Let's go see what she's up to. I'm just gonna put this little guy right over here. There's Pancake. There's Pancake just hanging out. Once we get the new ponds built, Pancake's gonna be out there and in the pond. All right. Here's Lola and Guapo. I think Guapo is, where is Guapo? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. All right, so these guys I'm gonna have to make sure they go in tonight because it is gonna be chilly. That's a good girl. All right, well, there's no little babies in here, I can tell you that much. What's up, Guap? Came out for a little bit? Huh? Came out for a little bit, buddy? He feels nice and warm too. They've been laying in that sun, and even though it's not the warmest of days, they are able to really absorb that sun's radiation, that heat. Good boy, I love you. We kept the other guys in earlier. We kept those rhinoceros iguanas in. But let's go ahead and get this little guy put in the little tub that I have, and then we will go around back, because I noticed some really cool behavior from the Badiger affinis, and I want to see if they will in fact still be doing it. Here it is. Look at that tiny little baby. That is awesome. Little tiny guy, and you can see there's his little umbilicus where the yolk is being absorbed. So beautiful. All right, so we're coming into the snake room. All right, I have this all set up, very simple. There you go. And then of course we've got baby rhinos. Got some baby rhino iguanas. If you're interested, email me. Email me if you're interested in baby rhino iguanas. All right, I gotta clean the snakes. Always so much work to do. And we got Bobby Rubino inside because it was cold. Hey Bobby, there he is, just hanging out. All right, let's get out of here. Keep this door shut. And I wanna go around back and I wanna show you something. Hopefully we'll be able to see them, because this is pretty cool. I noticed the two male Badiger were chasing the female and trying to breed with her. It must be the season, which means she'll lay eggs soon. Hey, what's up, Lumpy? Looking good, buddy. Looking good. And you know what's interesting also, folks, is I've got to get these turtles out of here soon, so I'll be doing a video about that for sure. We're gonna go around the other side because the sun will be behind us. We're filling this in, as I mentioned. I was doing some work on Slinky's cage today, and that was really cool. Let me show you what I did. I just nibble a little bit at a time. I trimmed out some of the foam, right? And then we went ahead and we did our caulking, and I really like the way that looks. Once it rains, it'll all blend in nice. So that'll be pretty cool. Someone must have touched this. What's this? I think somebody touched my thingy. Why? I don't know, but I gotta fix that real quick. Let's do it. Let me show you. Let's see if it's still tacky enough. Hopefully we just do this. Just jam that paint in there. Jam it, jam it, jam it, jam it. Yeah, I think we fixed it. All right, cool. All right, I'm glad I checked that out. You know, since we're here, let's see Slinks. I know the Lagatha's in. I might pull Slinky in tonight because we are gonna have about 49 degrees, and you know, it's exactly 1 year from when Slinky had his near-death experience. 1 year. And this enclosure isn't 100% done. So I don't want to risk, oh my gosh, I don't want to risk our man Slinky. Move that, push that back. I can't believe it. Why is this not working? There we go, that's why. Gotta push it down a little. Like I said, I'm still trying to work on this. I gotta trim that. And then I gotta skin this as well. Holy smokes, you're gonna watch me fumble for another 5 minutes? There he is. There's Slinky on the heat mat. We also have one up top. So he's got heat from both directions. And that's where you can find him right now. He's just hanging out. I'm so glad he lived. We love Slinky. The best lizard ever, man. So awesome. All right, dude, don't let me disturb you. Just wanted to check on you, pal. Oh, man. There we go. All right, moving along. Let's see, I got to do all this. I got to touch all this up. So I'm just going to do a little bit at a time so I don't lose my mind. There's no rush. And when it's all done, it looks like that. I think that looks cool. Doesn't that look cool? Looks just like, I mean, looks like rock. It's amazing. I love the universal rocks. This is so cool. It really changes the dynamic. It's gonna be amazing. You see he digs, but no issues. He's not pulling up anything. So really, really stoked on the way this all came out. Okay, let's see if we can see these Badiger doing their thing. We gotta be sneaky. Here we go. See how clear the water has gotten, nice and clear. I mean, considering. Let's see. Sometimes you just see the water moving, and I came back here earlier and I saw they were right in this shallow area, just moving about, chasing each other. I just can't wait to So we have big gators in here. We could do a walk around the pond. I'll show you guys some big alligators. All these are earleaf acacia trees, and these are invasive. They're a big pain in the neck. So whenever I see them, I pull them out. I just have this thing, guys. I can't forget to do this. Otherwise, their roots go too deep, and then they'll overtake. This is Brazilian pepper. Oh, that's what that is. This one's gonna be hard. I can't get that one out, I don't think. Shall I try? Let's see. Welcome to Kenan's yard work. You can see my ADD, right? Oh, hey, look at that, I got it. Later, sucker. All right, just plucking, Yeah, got it. Needed 2 hands for that one. All right, everyone, I promise we'll get back to this turtle finding video here right now. Here we go. I want to do the bridges here as well. Can you imagine having a bridge over an alligator pit? That's going to be awesome. Okay. Where is everyone now? I'm thinking they're going to be over there in the sun. I think that's what they want to do. Ugh. Okay, let's go look. They'll be able to use this area here to kind of crawl out on. Wait, I see movement in that water. I wonder what that is. Oh man. I'm not seeing anybody. They were really active before, and I took some footage on my iPhone. So don't worry, I'm just gonna drop that footage in now so you guys can actually see what I was talking about. It's really, really cool. So the males were basically chasing around the female, and that means that it is breeding time. And that also means that there should be some eggs being laid soon. So very good stuff. But unfortunately, they've gone back to being secretive right now. Oh well, what are you gonna do? This is what happens when you're dealing with animals. They are on their own schedule, not yours. But before I go, this is also a good spot to check to see if there are any animals running around. I've brought in all the redfoots. This is kind of a cool area. I don't know, what's this? Could that be a nest? I don't know. Nah, I don't think that's a nest. This would be a good spot for a nest. A nest though, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is this an old one that I dug up? Look at this, guys. We did it. We did it. How cool are we? Look at this. Just because I am snooping around, we found 1, 2, I feel like the count 3, and then 4. Holy smokes. 5, 6. One more. I think I feel for one more. 6 eggs. Holy smokes. How awesome, guys. We found 6 redfoot tortoise eggs. And I wasn't even sure I was going to find anything. It was just one little poking around. So that's cool. Beautiful. This looks like this one's crushed a little bit. So this is going to be food. But the rest look good. Let's go ahead and get them. Holy smokes, what's this? Oh no, is this one crushed also a little? Sometimes when the females put, yeah, this one's crushed a little. That means it won't hatch. That means basically what happens is sometimes the female is putting so many eggs in that she accidentally crushes them. It just happens. Nothing you can do about it because I let them do their thing. Unless I were to sit here and wait and take the eggs out as the tortoises were